They fell in love when they was kids?
We picked someone to be crushed to death.
Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it. Yes, hey, I'm getting one of them motherfuckers tonight.
Good to see you.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Killis is back into the video. Yeah, I took a little day break off the internet, man. I needed to recover. I needed to rejuvenate. I needed to replenish myself after reviewing straight hot garbage over the past few days. A game review coming soon. Not going to tell you what game I'm going to review, but stay tuned. It's probably going to drop Friday or Saturday. Saturday is going to be the 3,000 subscriber special. Appreciate y'all and y'all still subscribing and y'all still liking the videos. The support is going fucking crazy. I don't know if I deserve it, but I do know I'm blessed, and I appreciate all of you that are coming to the channel, that are new, and I promise to rip this fucking show a new one. All right, just so this episode was so fucking bad. I watched it last night on Twitch. I forgot what happened. I'm not gonna hold you, but we're gonna go through it and it should come back to me. My hate for this show, it's never ending, okay? The only thing I hate more of this shit is good times, and I gotta record that after. So, Velma. Oh no, we're back to Velma. Last episode, they wanted to fuck each other. That's all I remember from the last episode. This episode starts with Daphne and Velma meeting each other in preschool, and then growing up, Velma is just shown to be a piece of shit dickhead. Like, she grabs Daphne away from her parents. She grabs Shiga. Yo, is that Shiga? For some reason to go somewhere. So she's then trying to find Daphne, and then Fred's dumbass mama shows up. She then drags Daphne somewhere, and then we cut to them being at the bottom of a cave, dying. Now, I was excited. I thought they were about to die. I'm like, oh, thank God. Yes, the season's gonna end sooner than expected. No, we don't get that. Flashback. For some reason, this episode has like 18,000 flashbacks. I don't know if they're trying to be like Family Guy and do cutaway gags. These writers are not talented and they're not intelligent enough to handle an episode of this magnitude. They're not actually talented or to handle anything.
Flashback is intercut with another's to eventually combine in the present storyline?
What the fuck are you talking about? Who talks like, why are they describing the joke that they're about to do? She's talking to Daphne. Daphne is in love with her friend Olive. Olive's sending her like sexy pics, and Daphne's a lesbian, so she's loving it. Why is Daphne a lesbian? I have no idea. Again, this is the extent of Mindy Collins' goddamn creativity. This is Mindy Collins' creativity.
Fuck Indiana Jones, put a ticket in and make her name it gay. Baby J, put a ticket in, make her gay.
Make her diverse, make her lame, and make her lesbian. There you go. There you go. We built Velma's archetype. Let's race swap and sexuality swap Daphne and Velma. That will get them going. Yeah, what a great way to introduce these iterations of these characters to the audience. Get the fuck out of here. Garbage. So Daphne has like a secret that she used to be obsessed with like a girl from their school. She was in love with them. And then Velma's like, okay, who? And then Daphne's like, I don't want to talk to you about it. Wait till you hear who the girl Daphne used to have a crush on. Spoiler alert, you've seen her already. And sadly, she's in this episode. So they're driving somewhere. They're talking about some dumb shit. They make a stupid, dumb meta joke about flashbacks. And then we cut to Fred, who is in the killer's basement. And like the person going around murdering all the teenage girls. And then he discovers some brains. Hey! Oh! What the fuck? Why is there brains? In a jar. And they're talking GLaDOS style. Like when they speak, the eye lights up and like the eye moves around. So they're alive, kind of. So he then gets freaked the fuck out, as he should. We cut back to Daphne and Velma. Velma's still obsessed with finding the killer. And Daphne just, I don't know what the fuck Daphne's doing. Daphne is such a boring character. They then realize that they have to go to some type of lodge to go find the killer. Like he's around there. And then Daphne's friend keeps sending her pics. And Daphne's in love with it, I guess. And then Velma's getting jealous. Like, that's the plot line we have in this episode. Like, Daphne is, like, obviously fucking around with that Olive girl. And Velma's jealous. Okay, so now we're going back to Fred's flashback, which is happening the same time as Daphne's flashback. Right now, the characters are, like, in that cave. And, like, they're being, like, smudged by like a piece of whatever the fuck, and they're flashing back to various points leading up to that moment, so you get to find out how they got stuck there. Fuck me, now I'm starting to remember this episode. So then Fred starts talking to the brains, and then he starts rizzing up Brenda, which is one of the brains there.
Because I just learned the hottest part of a woman is her brain.
Is he gonna fuck the brain? Oh my god. And then he starts to fall in love with the brain. I'm like, if I see this nigga fuck the brain, I'm done. Talking about getting some brain a whole new meaning, huh? So he starts to fall in love with the fucking brain. Why is Fred such a dumbass? Fred is a fucking idiot. He is the dumbest character in the show. Again, we know why he's the dumbest character in the show, because he's white. He's a witch white boy. And Mindy Kaling obviously hates white men, which is weird because I heard her husband's white. So she likes white dick, but she doesn't like white men. I don't fucking get it. Anyways, moving beyond Mindy Kaling's insanity. Oh, God, we're back to Mindy Kaling's insanity. Velma tells Daphne they gotta go to the lodge. Daphne's like, that doesn't sound like a good idea. And then Daphne's girlfriend comes out. And then they explain to Velma that they send each other sexy pictures for like a magazine for charity.
Today, Olive and I are taking pictures for the sexy calendar we sell to fight discrimination against hot girls.
What? I swear on God, that's what they said. Velma doesn't believe him, and I don't give a shit. Obviously, there's a love triangle going on. Yay! What the fucked up King Kong shit was that? So Velma tells Daphne to come with her to the lodge. Daphne's friend starts touching her ass. Mind you, these are underage children.
A picture where I'm only wearing flowers on my private.
Ow! They're like 16. Just to remind you. So Daphne, God. Velma fakes a hallucination heart attack, and then Daphne takes her in. And then goes, or whatever. I don't even know what the fuck happened after that. So they're still stuck down there. They're about to die. Gigi. Nah, not Gigi Dolan. I like that Gigi. This is the shitty Gigi. Shiga's girlfriend is there. Now, I know you're wondering, why the fuck is Gigi with Daphne and Velma down there? And they're all trying to figure out who to blame. Then we cut to Shiga and Gigi, Black Excellence. They start making out, and Gigi's like, all right, I'm going to see you later, Shiga. And Shiga's like, all right, baby. But then Gigi says, hold on, Shiga. She's like, hold on, Shiga. My parents aren't home. Shiga's like, your parents aren't home? Your dad tried to chase me away last time. Hold up. And this dumbass nigga sells and talks about, nah, man, I don't know if I could come inside. And she says, unzip my dress. He then unzips the dress and starts to leave.
You're good?
No.
Wait.
Bro, did he just sell? This nigga Shiga is selling. Shiga, I don't want to hate you. Okay, you're the only character in the show that I hate 99% all the way. That 1%, I was rooting for you. But for some reason, this virgin ass nigga sold. Come on, man. We finally have a decent black relationship in this show, and you do this? What's funny? Sugar and Gigi's relationship is better than every black love relationship in Good Times. Can you believe that? Mindy Kaling is writing black people better than fucking Stephen Curry. That is crazy. You know, Stephen Curry's not a writer. He's an executive producer. I know. There was a joke. Shut up. I'm stopping that dumbass comment from popping up before an idiot even writes it, because you can't understand what a joke is. So, he then gets a text from Velma that she needs his help and to come to the lodge. He then tells Gigi, hey, let's go to this lodge. Huh? How you feel about that? And Gigi's like, oh, okay. Because she thinks that he wants to go to the lodge so that they can fuck. That is not why. So after that, they then pop up at the lodge. She brings champagne, candies, everything. It's time. I was happy for Sugar. So we get cut to the rat. He tries to cook it. It explodes. He then starts to rizz up the brain again. And I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? What am I watching? Why am I watching Fred fall in love with the brain? This is garbage. This is pissing me off now. You're just wasting my time. We then cut back to Sugar. And then Gigi is pissed because Sugar, like, he didn't lie, but he made it seem like he wanted to take her to the lodge to fuck. It's her lodge, by the way. It's her family's lodge. Gigi's rich. I don't know if I told y'all that yet. So she then gets upset at Sugar because Velma and all her friends come through. She then tells Sugar multiple times through flashbacks. So we're flashbacking in a flashback. What is life? I know what life is. Being happy and not watching this garbage show. So we go through multiple points where she tells Sugar she wants to have sex with him at her lodge. And he keeps, like, forgetting it for some reason. And then Velma's like, no, we need the lodge to find the killer.
Also, for what it's worth, Daphne is technically hotter. You just have a mildly better personality.
Whoa! What happened to black excellence? And then Gigi gets mad at Sugar, and then boom. So it's revealed that all the characters... What the fuck? Anyways, the main cast are revealed to be stuck there. And they blame Sugar, because of course, he's a man. Sugar then calls for help. They then are about to get rescued, but then they're told to go save Fred, because he's missing. They then ask where's Fred. They said they have no idea, and they leave, abandoning the teenagers. Oh, wow. Yeah! Yes! I don't blame them. I leave them there, too. We cut back to the log, so we're in another flashback. Gigi's chewing out Sugar. Gigi claims that Shaggy is in love with Velma. Daphne gets mad at Velma for some reason. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is trash. Sugar and Velma are left alone. And then Velma's like, oh my god, we gotta go find the killer. And they go outside, and it's revealed that Gigi was the girl Daphne was in love with and obsessed over a few years ago. So they go outside and think that they're kissing, but they're not. They're at the edge, and they're scared because they're about to fall off the edge because the ground cracked. Velma's fat ass steps forward and destroys the entire ground, and then they all fall to their deaths. No, they're still fucking alive. Yeah. Yeah. They start trying to figure out how to get out of there, and then Sugar deduces that the only way for them to get out is, because there's a little room, is for 3 people to push onto one person, kill that person, so 3 people can get out.
Oh, it's my fault. I know you're possessive, Velma.
Well, what do you mean it's your fault? You didn't do anything wrong. It's Velma's crazy ass. Why are they apologizing to Velma for the horrible shit Velma is doing to them? No. What kind of writing is this? We're just rewarding bad behavior from the protagonist? So I'm like, okay, so one of these motherfuckers is about to die. I'm about to get my wish. I was praying it's Velma, but I knew it because Velma's protected by plot. So I was getting into this. I was like, oh, who's gonna die, chat? Who's gonna die? Oh, yeah. And then they push it towards Sugar. Sugar's like, no, don't kill me, please. Gigi's like, no, don't kill me, please. And then the ground cracks and they all fall down. Told you. They keep being protected by plot. I don't know why these characters aren't dying. So they then end up in the killer's hideout. Wow, the plot is finally advancing 17 minutes in. Wow. So they then start talking about shit that I don't care about. Fred wakes up and he's sleeping with the brain. And it's revealed that he's been raising up the other brains and they're all jealous. These two dumb fucks start walking through. They're talking about that they should be in a relationship. They hear Fred screaming. And then they run across Fred. They find Fred. Oh, yay. Fred throws the brain and runs out. Wonderful. Fred starts screaming, and for some reason that causes a cave-in. How does that work? I don't know. Velma realizes that her mom is around there somewhere, and that this is the killer's hideout. Bad stuff starts happening. She jumps the ledge, and then Velma's mom is revealed to be alive. What, 8 episodes in, and we finally find the mom? She's alive. Wonderful. Now there's 2 of them I have to deal with. They then escape into the totally not mystery machine. Yeah, it's totally not the mystery machine. Why are the tires flat? Anyways, they get in it. They escape the cave-in. Wonderful, fantastic. Mom and daughter reunited. Daphne's getting pissed. Who gives a fuck what Daphne cares about? Then run it into lava. Like, it's like lava. And I'm like, okay, you gotta stop teasing me. Please kill these characters off. No. Yeah, I love it. Stop teasing me, Mindy Kaling. Just do the deed and get it over with, okay? Just make my life better so I can stop reviewing this garbage. But no! What happens is Gigi and Sugar are talking about their relationship. She claims he still loves Velma. He claims he doesn't. And if I do, let there be a sign. The car, I think Sugar's car, caves into the ground. And it allows Velma and her mom to drive up the car and onto safety. Jesus fucking Christ. So they reunite. Yay, it's over. But no! There's one more insult Mindy Kaling has to throw at us. So she talks to the mom. Who kidnapped you? What happened? And the mom says the dumbest shit ever.
I can't remember.
I don't remember. Dun, 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 dun. She doesn't remember. Oh no. Mindy Kaling figured out a way to extend this series for another season. Yay. Tune in next time to see whether or not Velma's mom remembers what happened to her. And probably we're not going to find out to the next fucking season. That's about it. Check the channel link in the description on my Twitch. Like, subscribe, favorite. Let's do 30 likes. Y'all can manage it. Make sure to leave a comment. I don't give a fuck what it is as long as it's not disrespectful. Road to 10K. I'm out. I got to review Good Times after this. Fuck. Hit the outro.